for a while, hit the subscribe button. Let's be friends, you know. Today's video is about an update for my little one, because I feel like now that he's getting older, I feel like time is going really fast. Like, it's going by really quickly, and I kind of want to just have a moment that I can look back and see, like, okay, this is what he was doing at this age, and what better way than a video to capture everything. He is currently running in and out around the house because he doesn't really want anything to do with this video. He could care less. There he is there, if you can see him. But yeah, this video is for all the moms, I guess I want to say, because I kind of give a few tips that I've learned, because I have to reiterate, y'all, I'm a first-time mom, so every day is a learning experience for me. So over these 17 months, because Jayce is exactly 17 months today, I've learned a lot, so much. But I just want to say, no one tells you about the stage before terrible twos. You always hear about terrible twos and how a child is just like, all over the place and everything. But what about 1.5? Because I feel like that's the stage where a child learns that I can do this. I wasn't able to do this a little bit ago, but now I can do this. And I'm just going to do it all over the house and everywhere else, and scream, holler, all that good stuff, because I can. Or is that just my child? Anyway, let's get into some updates on Jayce. Like I said, he is 17 months old. He is running. Let's say that he's past the walking stage, way past that. He is definitely running. He will run away from you if he thinks he is in trouble, and he will laugh. He currently climbs as well. That's kind of a new one. He's definitely climbing all over everything. He can climb up and down the couch and out of his bed, on this little bench that I'm sitting on. He tries to climb out of my bed, but I'm a little afraid of that because it's still pretty high. So yeah, he's a little daredevil, if you want to say that. He's definitely, I want to say, just, I don't know if he's rough, or if, like I said, I'm still learning, and like all toddlers are like this, but I feel like he gets into so much. Like, he knows how to do so much. And he also, might I want to add as a milestone, he's very helpful though. He knows how to do so much, but he's very helpful, and he learns routines very quickly. So like, for instance, when I'm doing laundry, he knows that mommy presses this button, and then she turns this button, so he wants to help me do all of that, and I'll let him press the start button on the washing machine. He also knows that once that's done, the clothes go in the dryer, so I'll let him like get a little article of clothing or like a towel or something. He'll throw it in the dryer. He wants to close the door and all that stuff like that. So he does really well with that. He wants to open all of the cabinets and doors for me. He wants to shut the door all the time. He gets out of the car, he wants to shut the door. It's funny, cute, but sometimes he scares me a little bit because, like I said, he wants to do so much. And words, let's get into words. Let's see. He knows how to say eat. He goes more of like at, but we definitely know that means when he wants something to eat. And he knows where snacks are at. Like I said, he definitely knows routines. He'll go to the snack cabinet and say at. He knows how to say dada. He knows how to say mama, but he doesn't use that word often. I know, right? He knows how to say stop. He knows how to say go. He does a hand gesture for bye-bye. He doesn't really say the word, but he'll kind of do a little hand gesture. He knows how to say his name, or at least he tries to. He'll say Jayce, and it's the cutest thing ever. It cracks me up. I think that's all the words that I can think of right now that he says. I thought I heard him say a bad word yesterday. I don't know. We're going to have to be on the lookout for that. We are officially done with pacifiers. We have been done with those since, I want to say, about February. I had tried a little bit before that, and I would only give it to him at night because it helps. That's the main reason why he was stuck on it so much, because it helped him sleep at night and all throughout the night. But we kind of ended up giving it back to him all throughout the day, and I was like, that's not working. So we ended up doing it pretty much cold turkey. We had to take all the pacifiers away, and he pretty much he whined during the night, definitely, because he was used to waking up and feeling for his pacifier to put back in his mouth. So we had to get used to that. But after that, he kind of pretty much forgot about it, and it was smooth sailing. Right after that, we pretty much took away bottles as well. He was already using a sippy cup, but the main thing with the sippy cup was he didn't want his milk in the sippy cup. He only wanted his milk in a bottle. This brings me to a tip: if any new moms or might be having a hard time with something like that, because I kind of feel like a lot of kids are like that. They are so used to their milk being in something that's like soft and with nipple wise. This cup right here is a sippy cup, but it has a very soft nipple. And at first I was like, this is weird. Like, Jayce isn't going to like this thing. But it's ultimately the cup that helped us get rid of bottles. He drinks milk out of this. He'll drink juice out of this. He'll drink anything out of this, which led us to throwing away all the bottles. That was a good thing. Link to this, it is a newbie. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'll leave a link if anybody wants to look at that. He knows how to feed himself now pretty well. Definitely, if I cut food up small enough and things like that, he knows how to feed himself. He loves to eat his little snacks independently. I definitely make sure it's something that he can eat very well, chew and swallow. And another thing that helped with that, this little magic thing right here definitely helps with snacks. I put his little cereal snacks in here, his little yogurts, and anything else that will fit in here. He'll grab it, he'll run off with it, and he loves it. He knows to stick his hand in there, pull the snacks out, and he just runs everywhere with it. He loves it. It's definitely great for on the go as well. Which brings me to his teeth, since I mentioned things that he can chew. He has 4 teeth on the top, 2 coming in on each side. He's getting like the canine teeth is what I want to call them on each side. He has 4 teeth at the bottom as well, and he has 2 teeth coming in on each side of those 4. So yeah, he likes to bite now, and that's, I don't know if that's just because he realized, hey, I know what to do with these now, and he bites me all the time. That's fun. And I'm trying to think, what else does he do? He loves to clap, play patty cake. He definitely loves that. He'll make you do that 50 times in a row. And let's see what else. Puppy Dog Pals is a current cartoon that he will actually, if it's on TV, he'll sit and watch it. There's not a lot of things that will actually hold his attention on TV. He likes cartoons, but he'll run off and run back to it, maybe glance at it. But Puppy Dog Pals, he will sit and he is like tuned in all the way through. So I definitely keep that on deck. Another tip for moms: have a YouTube or a DVR connection on your cell phone, because that has definitely come in handy during meltdowns, during public places. I'll turn on Puppy Dog Pals, and that'll help him calm down a little bit. I'm trying to think what else. He's definitely a growing boy. I'm still trying to figure out clothing sizes. He was doing well in 18 months. Now it's like all those are too small for him now. So I think we'll be moving to 24 month. And I actually ended up getting him a pair of pajamas in a 2T. So 2T, 24 months, I think those are pretty similar in size. So he's definitely growing. He's a big boy now. Last time I checked, I believe he was 27 pounds at the doctor. He was above average on his height and his weight. I can't remember his exact height, but he's definitely above average on both. He's growing well. He's up to date on all of his shots and everything. He does well with all of those. The only other thing I think we've noticed over these past few months is that he kind of has a sensitivity to milk. I don't know if it's all dairy yet, but whole milk that we had him on definitely didn't sit well with him, so we're trying some different milk options for him there, which have been going pretty well. And like I said, he is a very adventurous little boy. He loves to be outside. He loves to pick up sticks and run around outside. And he hears Puppy Dog Pals coming on, so he is running out of the room. Like I said, that is one thing he definitely loves. He tries to say pals, I guess I should say. Go back to the words. He doesn't really know the whole song, but he knows that they go Puppy Dog Pals, so he'll go gals. And that, like I said, he's just the cutest thing ever. But he is definitely a handful. He's just doing so much, and I guess I just wasn't ready for it. I'm so used to that little baby boy that would just sit there and need me for everything, and now he doesn't need me for everything anymore. He's so independent now, and he wants to do everything himself, and he will let you know, I want to do this. And oh, that's another thing we're learning, yes and no. He definitely knows. I don't know if he's distinguished how to use them yet, but he knows no means don't do that, and where he knows the head gesture for yes, but he's kind of summing up everything. Fun facts, if you want to know, Jayce started crawling, I believe, around 10 months. He didn't start walking until right after his first birthday, and I mean, when I say his birthday was November 24th, he started walking like November 25th, 26th. Just spontaneously got up, started walking. He was already standing, but he kind of was a little nervous about the steps, but right after his birthday, he started walking and hasn't looked back since. And he's just a highlight and joy. So much fun. I hope you guys stick around, watch him grow. Stay tuned into my channel. Like, subscribe, share, and let's get the Krista B family going. Hey, let's get the Krista B family growing. Hey, Krista B family growing. Okay, anyway. Alright guys, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed that quick little update on my baby boy. I will talk to you in another video. Bye. Jayce, come here, baby. Say bye-bye.